From all of 03 Exquisite, there's a few cards which I think are that, most desired chase of, what the brand represents, but then also what became kind of the benchmark upon which all these future productions were measured. The 03 Exquisite, obviously headlined by the fact that LeBron entered the league at the same time, but not to be overlooked by Melo's introduction as well as D Wade's. This particular example is one of the more important cards actually in the entire market. It's the first base RPA out of 99 Dwayne Wade that we've brokered in our history, that at least recently. As it sits, also it's a shockingly high grade. Yeah, it's a 9, but aesthetically speaking, it's way nicer than you might expect for a 9. To us, it looks like a gem mint copy. All 4 of the subgrades look low, just to be direct. The card looks pack fresh and pinpoint sharp throughout. Simply does not look like a 9 in our opinion. A card definitely should be reviewed, but aesthetically speaking, it's got all the attributes of a card which really doesn't show any wear at all. So not only is this a critically important card, it also features, it barely does have a 3-color patch. We have a white region down here at the far right edge, but it's a good patch for the issue, and just aesthetically speaking, it's one of the more important cards from all the 2000s. Aside from just the importance of the card inherently, again, let's take a look at the corners and edges. I think you'll see what I see. The corners, I just don't see how they came out as a 9. They're incredible, really. I just don't see it. These thick patch cards, it's almost like they have 8 corners. So you can kind of zoom in and take a look at all 8 of the corners from the front, the back. I mean, I'm not saying the corners are 10s, but they're awfully good. Certainly something that could be reviewed. I don't see the call for a 9. There's just the tiniest little nick here at this edge right there. You can see it's trivial. That's probably the only edge flaw we can see too. I mean, I think the edges, even with that trivial flaw, is worthy of review. Surfaces of an 8.5. For the life of us, we can't see it. Not sure exactly what the issue is. It might be like this little tick here on the card there. I'm not sure. I think that looks like something on the card. I think that's in the case. I don't think that's actually even on the card. So I don't know. It's just a sort of a confusing grade in our opinion, but aesthetically speaking, absolutely stunning. A lot of value for what it represents, and certainly one of the more important investment pieces in the entire market today. So really a gem, great value for the grade assigned.